Hello, everyone. So today I am posting a really long video. That is because I am going to college. Woo, woo, yay. Um, that sounded so unenthusiastic, but I'm actually really, really excited. So I am going to be going to college. And from today that I'm recording this is going to be about a week and a half. So I had packed up all my stuff like last week. And then I think like 3 or 4 days ago now, I got um an order for two custom dolls, which was very surprising, very thankful, very happy about it. But it was very surprising. So I had to unpack my work stuff and do this project. So I decided to record it so I could leave you guys with a video, a really long, nice video showing the full process of a doll repaint. Of course, I can't get every little thing because it's going to be hours and hours of, footage. But I do want to show you, more of a process than if I were to cut it down. So I managed to record a pretty decent length video. So you guys can just watch, chill, while watching it, put it on in the background, um, like that, just to, hold you over until I get settled, because there's a lot of moving to do. And I will still be posting videos about dolls. Feel free to give me any suggestions about dolls, like what dolls you would like to see me make, anything about my collection, stuff like that. You can, suggest it down below. I'll probably do it. I loved ideas about what to make, especially. um, but yeah, so that's pretty much what's happening. This is just to hold you over because I don't know when I'll be posting another one. I have to get my bearings, I have to move all my stuff, and I'll still have access to my workstation and stuff because it's getting moved to another house. I'm going to be staying with my aunt. I'm going to be staying in a dorm, but my aunt lives in the place where my college is, so I'll be staying with her, and so all my work stuff is going to move there, so I'll have easy access to it. So it won't be a video for a while while I get settled and, get acquainted and used to my classes and stuff. But yeah, this is this video here. Okay, so I know I was talking in the beginning, but I'm just gonna run through what I'm doing actually. So I'm using Abby, and I believe that was Gigi. I don't actually know her name, the pink doll. This customer requested a nice mermaid and like an evil looking siren. So on my tablet here, I had a Pinterest board that I created, and the customer liked it, so I went with it. And right now I'm creating the skin color for the nice mermaid. And I chose both of these dolls because they both had one leg, and I didn't need the legs for these dolls. I'm gonna sculpt the tails, so I just cut the other leg off of both of them with these cool wire cutting scissors. They're really heavy duty. I got them from strangely from a thrift store, like a vintage shop thrift store, and they were still in the packaging, and they're really, really nice. So if you want some, they're like really heavy duty wire cutting scissors, and they're super nice, super helpful. So I just cut their other leg off because I didn't need it. And right there I was showing you that I mixed the blue color for the siren mermaid, and I don't know why, because Abby is already blue, like almost the exact blue that I mixed up. I don't know why I mixed that paint and she's already blue. I just wasn't thinking then, like I didn't use that blue paint because she was already that exact blue. That was weird. I soaked their heads in hot water, and now I'm about to take the hair out of the head. I'm going to, and everything I paint, if I paint the skin or if I get ready to draw on the face, I'm using this, it's in the corner, this Artist Loft matte acrylic medium. So good, I love it. I mix it with a little bit of water to put over the face so I can draw on it, and I only need like 1 or 2 coats, and it's good. And when I'm painting a body, I mix it with the paint, and it's really nice. It gets really good coverage. I love it. I was showing you this like really long long like trail of hair that came out of her head. Like, look at that. That is crazy. I have a lot of those with very gluey heads. Anyway, so right now I'm gonna, stop talking. I'm just gonna let you enjoy this process, and I'll come back in when there's like another pivotal point. Right now I'm just gonna be taking the makeup off, all the paint and everything, getting the face prepared. I think this is just me painting the skin and stuff and getting it prepared to get a face up. So yeah, enjoy that. Okay, so now we're getting into the face up of the siren, like the evil like siren. So she was gonna be an evil siren, but not like horror-esque. The customer wanted like, siren, but still like cute, still pretty, kind of. So that's why I was going with the face up, not like a smiley nice fairy, cause I'm not Jesus nice fairy, not like a smiley nice mermaid like the other doll, but more of a serious expression. Yeah, like that type. So with her face, I wanted to just make it very kind of sharp, kind of elegant, and I love doing stuff like this on Abby's face. I love her face mold. Like, I think she has my favorite face mold because her features are just so strong. I just really love that. Like, I really love the shape of her face, and and that her features are really strong. Now, I know that looks weird, me squeezing the head like that, but I do that to get in the crease, to make sure that it's good. This is just a brown coloring pencil, and I just sketch very lightly, kind of what I want. Sometimes it's hard to get like eyebrows and stuff and the eyes even, and because it's handmade, it's never going to be perfectly even or anything like that. So I just try my best. If you're doing this, just try your best. It's never going to be completely even, which is okay, because real faces they're not supposed to be real, but still, real faces aren't completely even or anything like that. So I think it just adds character to the doll if it's not completely even. And I'm just sketching out where I want the lipstick to go. And so yeah, I just sketch it with a light brown pencil. I was gonna say something else, but I'm forgetting what I was gonna say. I had like something important to say, but I don't remember. And then after I sketch it out, I go in with pastels to shade and put color where I want it and stuff like that. I do that because when I do the eyes and stuff like that, I want it to be over the shading. I don't want the shading to kind of muddy up the face and stuff, the lines of the eyes and eyeliner and stuff like that. So that's why I do the shading first. So the color palette for this doll was dark blue, dark purple, and black. So we stuck to those colors. Well, why am I saying we? I stuck to those colors. So yeah. And I don't really have much else to say. I just use some pastels. I use makeup brushes. I use colored pencils, like regular colored pencils. And I do have watercolor pencils, but I found out that it really, unless you're working with other water-based materials, it really doesn't matter if you use colored pencils or watercolor pencils. When I first started out, I thought you could only use watercolor, but you can use regular colored pencils, are more vibrant, and they work like just as great as watercolor pencils. So yeah, if you want to view the inspiration, the inspo photos and stuff, because I am looking at those as I'm doing both of the dolls, you can go to my Pinterest. It's just my YouTube name, AJ's Dolly Wonderland. You can go to that Pinterest, and I have the board up there if you want to see the inspo for this. So yeah, that's all I have to say for right now. Yeah. Oh, another thing. Jesus Christ. I don't want to talk this whole time, but I keep remembering stuff. About college. I don't exactly know how long it will be before I make another video, but I do plan on to keep making dolls and stuff like that. Just to let you know, I do plan to keep making dolls and everything, and I'm just very excited to go to college, to keep working on my business, and everything. I'm just super excited about it. Yeah, I just want to let you know that, and I also want to say thank you to everyone who supports my channel, my shop. Even if you just look at my stuff or you just save it, thank you so much. I just want to thank you guys so much. I'm very thankful. So yeah. Anyways, enjoy the rest of this face up. Okay, on to the next doll. So here is footage of me. I literally am so awkward. Like, I feel like I don't know how to explain what I'm doing. Anyway, so right now I'm blushing the Nice Mermaid. I went with this color. Jesus, I can't talk. I went with this skin color for the Nice Mermaid. Okay, and I'm blushing her with pink. I'm keeping her very cute. Her face sketched out. I did big round eyes. And I'm going in and shading with this like light green, which I was like, well, this look good, and I really loved how this looked. This light green pastel against the kind of cooler turquoise color of her skin is so pretty. I love it so much. So this is just me shading her face, and if this looks weird, like weirdly sped up, it's because it is. It's sped up a bunch. Because doing a face up, it looks very fast sped up, but it's actually a really slow process if you want to get exact, like if you want to get exact details and stuff like that. You have to have like a steady hand. You don't want to rush because it can come out looking really wonky and stuff. So yeah, and so you saw like the blocking of the camera. That is my bonnet that I got on, and that's me leaning in to look closer, and my bonnet getting in the way of the camera. Sorry about that. So the color palette for the Nice Mermaid was turquoise green, like a just like a nice, I went with a nice bright green, turquoise, and blue, like a ocean blue. So those were her colors, and that's what I went with for her. I really like how the Nice Mermaid came out. She's really cute. She looks very bubbly, very cute. I wanted her eyes to be bigger and her to have more of a kind of like a sweet, curious expression. So that's what I went with for her. Yeah, pretty much I'm just gonna continue doing her face. Yeah, enjoy. Okay, I wanted to pop in quickly to explain how I'm doing kind of the glitter kind of spots on their face. Like, it's like mock scales. I use like this like chunky glitter and stuff. So to apply all the decorations to glitter and the foil, I'm using turbo tacky glue, which works amazing. Like, it is so, like, it works so amazing for stuff like this. I love turbo tacky glue. It's the Aleene's brand. You can find it at Walmart. I don't know if it's that's like the Walmart brand. I don't think it is, because you can find it in craft stores. Anyway, it's the Aleene's brand turbo tacky glue. It dries clear. I'm using that to apply all the glitter and stuff like that. I'm using foil, the chunky glitter, also fine glitter as well. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that's how I'm applying the sparkle and glitter on their faces and on their tails and bodies. So yeah, Turbo Tacky Glue. Okay, I know I just was gonna leave, but I just want to quickly again say that they specifically asked if they could have doll lashes, and I was like, yeah, of course. You know what? We're not gonna talk about that. Anyway, the lashes I use are from Dollar Tree. They are the Tony individual lashes. And they're so good for doll lashes. They have such a variety, depending on what Dollar Tree you go to, but they have a variety and you can cut them, and it's really nice. So I just wanted to say, if you're looking for doll lashes, like lashes to use for dolls, go to Dollar Tree. Only $1.25. And well, Dollar Tree is an American store. If you live somewhere else, I guess just fine. Individual lashes, they work well. Yeah, so that's all I wanted to say. Now we're moving on to sculpting. I know this footage right here looks like really insane, but that's because I had to speed this up so much for it to just, like, I don't even know, like I had to speed it up so much just so it doesn't drag on and on and on. So, if you want to see like how crazy this looks, I guess just skip. I'm not going to Jesus, my voice is going out. I'm not going to like unspeed. How do you say that? I'm not gonna like take the speed down because it would just be too long and boring. So I'm just going to keep it this speed, and I'm sculpting their ears and then the tails. So for the ears, I just start sculpting the ears completely out of clay. And for the tails, you'll see me wrap aluminum foil around their bodies into like a tail-like shape, and then flatten out the clay with my hand and put it up there and just kind of mold it how I want it. After sculpting, I sand it with sandpaper, and I got this variety pack of sandpaper from Dollar Tree. If you want art supplies, or if you're shopping for art supplies for anything you do, go to Dollar Tree first. Of course, the more heavy duty stuff they won't have, or you don't want to get from there because it might break easily or whatever. But oh my gosh, you'd be surprised how much like craft stuff, especially like gems and jewels and stickers and stuff like that, go to Dollar Tree first. Like, go there first. Like, you'll find so much for there, and you'll go to a craft store and it'll be like 2 times the price for like the same thing, or like something that will work just as well, especially gems and stuff like that. Go to Dollar Tree first, or go to the dollar store if you have a dollar store wherever you live, like that. Or shop online for like bulk items, especially like glitter and gems and stuff like that. Shop bulk online first before going to the craft store and buying like one bottle or whatever. So yeah, this is just me sculpting. If you like sculpting, I guess keep watching, but if you don't, I don't blame you for skipping this part, because I would skim through this part because oh, you see peekaboo of me in the video. I do plan on making a video like with my face in it. I blanked out my face like in other videos, but that's because like I was looking kind of crusty those videos or whatever. Even one video I blinked out my face, I was cute, but I didn't feel like showing my face. But I plan on doing a video with my face and telling more about me personally. Just so you can see like who's actually like behind this channel or whatever. If that would be interesting. If you don't care about that, just comment it. We don't care. Just make doll videos. I'll be cool with that. That's okay. Let me stop. Let me stop. I need to get off this voiceover, like, for real. Anyway, oh, I do want to say this. For the siren, I did her stuff more spiky. Like, I don't know if you noticed, Abby in the beginning didn't have an arm. She didn't have arms. So I sculpted her some like spiky, sharp looking hands to go with her ears. Because I wanted the siren to have more sharp features and stuff, appendages and stuff, than the round and cute ones, just to really contrast the nice mermaid. Because that's the type of thing the customer wanted. So yeah, I guess enjoy the rest of the sculpting or skip. It doesn't matter to me. All right. Okay, so this is the second day, I think. I'm not exactly sure. Not me, not you seeing me peeking the camera to see if the angle is good. That was embarrassing. Anyway, I think this is the second day, and this, like, recording right here and everything past this was very difficult to film. Very, very difficult to film. And I believe this was the last day, or I think this is the third day, because I think I finished everything, ended up finishing on this day, like late at night, because this is in beginning of the day. If you see that light glare on the corner, that is the ring light, like reflecting. I tried to move the camera around, like to the other side, and it just wasn't working out. Things began to get very hard to film, like very hard after this point. But right now, in this whole clip and area, we're going to be, okay. This is, my camera just fell forward. You see how, like, stupid this is looking, right? You see it, right? How dumb this is looking. Okay, I thought I was the only one. Right now I'm going to be starting the painting process, and as you can see, I'm fixing the bases quite a lot because it was very wobbly starting out, because the clay on the outside and the tail was fully hardened, and the outside of the base, but the bottom of the base that wasn't getting air was not fully hardened, and in between where the mermaid was sitting on top of the rock was not getting hardened. So I took hot glue to kind of lift her up, and then she became stable after that, after the clay was fully able to dry. So I just used hot glue to fill in the gap there. And now I'm just painting the bodies and the tail, like the base color. Again, it's just the color, same color as the face, mixed with acrylic matte medium. And yeah, I'm just painting it pretty much. I look really bad in this clip. I'm gonna leave it in because I don't feel like editing, putting a stick, like I don't feel like doing that. I look bad, but I mean, I guess we just gonna have to ignore it or whatever. Yeah, so that's what's going on in this clip. I'm just letting you know ahead of time because I'm just gonna let the footage play. I'm kind of tired of talking. My throat is starting to hurt. I'm getting sleepy. I'm recording this the day after I finished the dolls. I'm really tired because I had some other stuff going on in my life earlier in the week. And I'm very, very tired, like super tired. So I'm just letting you know I'm painting, and I'm going to be decorating the tails and finishing up. I didn't get the footage of fully decorating the tails with gems and glitter because it was super hard to film. So that's because, since, like I said, I'm moving, everything was packed up from my room. Like, I'm not in my room anymore. A sibling moved in my room fully with my nephew. So all my stuff is in boxes, and I had to take out my work stuff and put it on my work desk, was just like shoved in this corner against kind of like the front door area, and people still have to go in and out the front door and the walkway, and my camera just wasn't fitting like in that space very good, my tripod, and the light wasn't fitting very well, and it was just difficult to finish the dolls and record at the same time because it kept falling and stuff like that. So I just didn't record the decorating or putting on the hair, which, you know. Oh, and this was a jump cut, so I painted the base color and I went in with their complementing colors, and I did kind of, I know how to like just swatches of color. I really like how it came out, swatches of color for the tail. I just really like how that looked, and so I went with that. So yeah, I'm just gonna be blushing the bodies in this clip, and painting. You can see the evil mermaid back there all painted up with her complementary colors, stuff like that. Decorating, like I said, doing hair and painting the bases black and putting moss on them, pretty much. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll let the rest of this play out. It's not that much footage left, and I'll come back in the end just to say thanks for watching and whatnot. So yeah.